My name is Andrea. I'm going to be going through our low exercise today. So a couple things that you might want for your workout is a TheraBand. Could be whatever resistancy, some weight if you would like to increase your intensity throughout the exercise, and some water. So what we're going to start off with is our warm-up, and we're going to just do some basic toe taps, just kind of get your blood flowing. And we're going to do a couple like quad stretch, hamstring stretch, and then we'll do a quick balance kind of leg exercise or warm up, okay? So just keep going with this. And we're going to switch into that quad stretch here in about 10 seconds. If you want, you can throw in some arms in there just to kind of get that upper body, but we're not really working on that too much. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So our quad stretch, you're just going to take your leg and pull it behind you, and the farther you kind of bring it to your body, the more you're going to feel it. Kind of if you can pull your leg back more, feel that stretch kind of in the front. We'll hold that one for about 15 more seconds and switch legs. Hold that one there, get a nice stretch because this is all going to be lower body. It's a couple of ab exercises. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Switch the other leg. Hold it nice and tight in there. Your side view. Bring it close as you can to your body. Hold it there, and then we're going to do our hamstring stretch. Kind of focuses a little bit on balancing too. Just on that one leg. Let's go for 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now for our hamstring stretch, you want to put your leg out, kind of have your toes pointing towards your body. You don't really want to bend too much at the hip, but just kind of get a nice kind of lean into it a little bit. And then you're really just pulling your toes back as far as you can, just by yourself. And you're definitely going to feel this in your hamstrings and a little bit in your calves too. So just kind of sit into it, just from a side view, just kind of sitting into it, keeping that neutral spine. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch to the other leg. Really pointing those toes as close as you can to your body, sitting into it. Shoulders back, neutral spine, and we can focus on our breathing here. So take a good deep breath in and exhale. Let's hold this one for about 8 more seconds, and we're going to work on our balance leg stretch, okay? Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so for our balance, we're going to stand on one leg and take your right leg first. Go out to the side, focus on that stretch, kind of go, your range of motion is going to be your intensity into that stretch, but with that balance still, bring it across your body out as far as you can. And then you're going to gather yourself in the middle and switch. So range of motion for that intensity on that stretch. Nice slow movements and cross your body, and you're alternating between your right and your left leg. Just keep going on this one, out to the side. Nice slow movements and bring it across your front. Switch, let's do, after this one, we're going to do one more on each leg. Out to the side. And really focus on that breathing. So take a nice good deep breath in. Last one on this right leg, or breathing out, exhaling that breath. And last one for the left leg, breathe in. And exhale, bringing it across your body. Okay. So now we're going to start into our workout. We're going to first do some squat, lunges, and calves. We're going to do about 45 seconds on and a 15-second break. So for our squats, we're just going to keep going. What you want to do is have your toes nice and forward, probably shoulder distance width apart. Really sit into that squat and just go back and forth, neutral spine. Don't want to be leaning too far over. Here's from the side view. Keep going, got about 15 more seconds. And if you want a little bit higher intensity, you can really sit farther into that squat, your range of motion. Or if you need a lower intensity on those joints, you can sit farther into maybe like a 45-second squat. So sit there for about 15 more seconds, shake it out, and we're going to go into lunges. So basic lunges, you're just alternating right leg and left leg. So let's start now. And when we're doing these lunges, we don't want to make our toes go over, or our knees over our toes, keeping that neutral spine. You don't want to be leaning too far over. You don't want to push off of your knees. Making sure you're going back and forth between each leg. Good deep breaths in and exhaling on the way up. So deep breath in and exhale. We can alternate. If you also want another high intensity, we can add in some weight. You can hold it, you can do 2 on each side, or you can just hold it in the middle. Let's do about 15 more seconds. And after this one, we're going to do calf raises, which are pretty simple. You just are going to be standing on your tippy toes. Back and forth. And last one. Okay. Take a quick breather. Then we're going to alternate into those calf raises. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So calf raises, you can have a high intensity. You can go put it on an elevated surface, or just go back and forth. This one is, since we're not doing as much of a workout all around, you can focus on your breathing and kind of lower that heart rate. So take a good deep breath in on the way up and exhale on the way down. Nice work. Keep going. Nice work. And then after this one, we're going to take a quick 30-second break, grab some water, and then we're going to hit this one more time. Keep going. Let's go about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Grab some water, catch your breath. And then while we're doing these squats, we can also increase the intensity by grabbing some weight and just doing some basic squats again. So whatever you're feeling, if you just want that lower intensity, you can do the range of motion or whatever you're feeling today. So let's get started here in 5 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Back into squats. Nice controlled movements, neutral spine, keeping that shoulders back, making sure your knees aren't going over your toes. Nice work. Control that breathing. So on the way down, just take a good deep breath in and exhale on the way up. So deep breath in and exhale. Let's do it for 15 more seconds. And then we're going to go back into those lunges after that 15-second break. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick second, catch your breath. And if you want to increase the intensity, grab onto that weight or keep it as is. Range of motion will be your intensity level. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. So back into the lunges. Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes. Bending that back leg. For that lower intensity, you can just go down farther. Don't make sure your knees aren't touching the back on the ground. Then you're going to be able to push off. Nice slow movements. Deep breath in on the way down and exhale on the way up. Keep alternating those legs. Got about 10 more seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Nice work. From the front, let's go 3, 2, and 1. Take a quick breather and back into those calf raises. Same thing, you can increase the intensity by getting that elevated platform, grabbing some weight at your side or your front. Let's get started. So fully on the tippy toes and go slowly back down. This way we can lower our heart rate again. Focusing on that breathing. Good deep breath in on the way up. And exhale. This is our last calf raises, so let's just kind of try to hold it up at the top for a couple seconds. And exhale and lay down. Let's go out for 15 more seconds, and then we'll take a break, and then we're going to go switch to the ground, do some abs, and then we'll do some more legs after. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Grab some water. Now we're going to go down to the ground. We're going to first start with some bird dogs. So we're just going to be kind of in a tabletop position. These ones are going to be, you're going to be going out and then bringing it into a crunch. So we're going to have our hands kind of shoulders into the part. You're going to take your right arm and left leg, alternate it, go all the way out. And then as you're coming back down, bring them in as close as you can to your body and do that crunch. And just keep alternating between legs and arms. Nice slow movements. Take a good deep breath in as you extend your arms and your legs. And exhale as you're bringing them in and activating that core and bringing in for a crunch. Nice work. Nice slow movements just so you can control your balance. And keep going with these, and then we're going to switch to some oblique rotations or Russian twists, if you will. Nice slow movements. If you want to have a lower intensity, you can just do opposite arm and do a crunch, or you can do the leg and bring it in as a crunch as well. So let's go 2 more on each arm and leg. So for total, halfway there. Go out, in, crunch it in there, and last one. Okay, now we're going to go flip on our glutes. What we're going to do is a Russian twist. For a higher intensity, we can put our legs up, and what we're going to do is go side to side, activating that core. Or if you also want a lower intensity, you can put your feet on the ground or have that higher intensity with that one. Grab some weight and alternate. Just keep going. This one's a little hard to focus on that breathing, so we're going to just make sure taking some good deep breaths in when we're starting on the left side, and exhale as we're returning to that spot. Just keep going, push yourself. Got about 20 more seconds, and then we're going to switch in to a bicycle kick with like a full leg extension. Nice work, nice work. Got about 10 more seconds. Really activate that core through these exercises. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a quick breather while I show you how we do these bicycle kicks. So what you're going to do, make sure you get your weight out of the way. So bicycle kicks, you're going to lay all the way on your back. And you're going to, it's kind of in a crunch, so you're going to put your hands behind your head. And what you want to do is full leg extension. So right arm to your left leg and rotate to your core. And then keep switching, really extend that opposite leg and bring it in for that crunch. So let's just keep switching, activating that core, make some good deep breaths in, and exhale. Keep pushing. Let's go about 20 more seconds. If you need a quick breather, you can sit down or lay down for a couple seconds and then go again. Let's go about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we can just grab some water, take a quick breath, but we're going to remain on the ground. We're going to do some more leg exercises. So for these ones can be used with our TheraBands, resistance bands. And what you want to do is you're going to put them between your legs and bring them kind of more up to your thighs. We're going to first start with some glute bridges. So here's from the front view. What you're going to do, you're going to lay on your back, and you're just going to kind of activate that core and activate your glutes, squeeze them together, and drive those hips up as high as you can to the ceiling. And then here it is from that side view. Let's get started. Those glute bridges, make sure you squeeze those glutes together. Higher intensity, you can kind of bring your legs farther out. This way you have a larger distance from your body, or you can have a higher intensity as well by sticking a leg up in the air. Do this one for about 5 seconds, and then you can switch to the other leg. Make sure we're taking some good deep breaths in while focusing on our breathing. Keep pushing. Or you can just go back to normal. Squeeze those glutes. Have those palms kind of down on the ground at your side. Let's go out 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now this one, as you guys are catching your breath, we're going to do lateral legs. So you can still use your resistance band if you want that higher intensity. You're just going to be on your side. You can prop yourself up with your arm or your elbow. And what you want to do is have your legs kind of parallel with your body and just bring those legs up in the sky. And really control these movements, nice and slow. These ones are going to be working your adductors. Nice work. We're going to do this one for about 25 seconds on the right, and then we're going to flip over to the left. Nice slow movements. Let's give about 10 more seconds. Nice work. Good deep breath in on the way up. And exhale. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can normally just roll over to the other side, but so this way you guys can see me from the front view. Prop yourself up with that arm. Your legs parallel with your body. And you're just going to go bring those legs up. Keep pushing yourself. Nice controlled movements. These ones you can kind of feel in your glutes as well, so your entire lower body is going to be feeling that burn. Let's go for about 12 more seconds. Take a 15-second break, and then we're going to do another ones that involve our sides. So kind of just remain in this position. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you need to catch a breath, you're more than welcome to, but just stay in this position. What we're going to do is another one that's kind of, this one's more of an adductor one. So what you want to do, if you want a higher intensity, keep that resistance band on. For me to show you with that lower intensity, I'm going to take it off. What you want to do is take your left leg, if you're on your right hip, you're going to put it over to the side. Still keep yourself propped up, and what you're going to do is bring that leg up into that sky. Bring it kind of closer to the underside of your thigh. Nice, just controlled movements. Taking those good deep breaths in and exhaling as you bring it down to the ground. Same thing, we're going to do 25 seconds on, and then we're going to switch to the other leg and then take a quick break. Then we're going to run through this one more time. Let's go back 7 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Same thing, you could just either flip over to the back side. Do the same thing. This is it from this view. It's the same thing. Right leg over your left leg. And you're just going to bring that leg up into the sky. For you guys to see me from the front view, I'm going to flip over. The right leg over. Bring that left leg up. Make sure you can either prop yourself up or you can go onto the side. But this one just kind of helps you focus a little bit more on it with that breathing as well. Right up to the sky. Good deep breath in. And exhale. And try to keep your leg lateral with your body so you're not kicking out to the front. Keep it up nice neutral. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Take a quick breather, grab some water, and we're going to run through that again. Okay. You can grab that resistance band. Since mine was off, I'll just grab it for that high intensity. Wrap it around your thighs just so that way it's a little bit more sturdy for you. Okay, start in 3, 2, and 1. Those glute bridges. So all the way in the back. And drive those hips up to the sky. Make sure you're squeezing those glutes together. Work a little bit of those abdominals. So activate that core a little bit too. From the side view. Okay, keep pushing. Go about 15 more seconds. Just work. You can even have that higher intensity with the leg out. Kind of can spread your legs a little bit too if you want. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. So let's go on to the sides. We're going to do those lateral legs. You can have that resistance band. Make sure it's neutral with your body. And bring it up high to the sky. Prop yourself up with that elbow again. Good deep breath in on the way up. And exhale on the way down. In about 8 more seconds, and then we're going to flip over and do our left side. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. You can just roll over. I'm just flipping to the side for you. And keep going. The deep breaths in. And exhaling all the way down. Okay. Keep pushing. Nice work. We're almost done to the end of our exercise, and we'll do a quick cool down. Go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. I'm going to take off my resistance band because it's a little interesting with these adductors. Prop your left leg over your right and just bring it up to the sky. Try to keep it neutral with your body so you're not kicking out to the front. Nice slow movements. Good deep breath in on the way up and exhale on the way down. Pushing. Let's go 5 more seconds and then we're going to flip over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just roll over. Same thing. Prop your right leg over your left. And then just bring it up to the sky. Kind of squeeze those glutes a little bit if you can. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now that we're on the ground, we're just going to do a quick little, do some butterflies. Bring them close to your body. That increases the intensity on this stretch. Kind of lean into it a little bit too. That increases the intensity as well. Since we're on this cool down, let's focus on that breathing. Let's get a good deep breath in. And exhale. Okay. Now we're going to prop our right leg forward. It's going to be our hamstring stretch. Kind of lean into it. You can feel a little bit in your calves if you want. You can put your arm out there, touch your toes, ankles, your shins, knees, whatever you can grab. Take a good deep breath in. And exhale and see if you can go down a little bit farther. Then let's switch to the left leg here in 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Left leg forward, bring that right leg in. Lean into it. Grab whatever you can, that ankle, shin, toes, knees. Get a deep breath in. And exhale and see if you can go just a little bit farther. Nice work. And then we are going to kind of work our way up to the top. What you want to do is you can go on your knees. Bring that right leg or left leg forward. And we're going to be feeling that hip flexor stretch, kind of leaning into it. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here it is from the side view. Bring that right leg forward. and then just kind of bring that, kind of lean into it. This way you're feeling that left leg hip flexor stretch. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now into standing position. I know we did this at the beginning, but we're going to do a quad stretch. Bring that right leg behind you. Grab the ankle, foot, whatever you can. Hold it there. 3, 2, and 1. Side view. And we got that other leg. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Thank you guys for that lower body workout. Have a great rest of your day.